Morning, cyber friends. It's Mitty Man coming back at you from Walker's Music with yet another word for the day. Old Mitty Man is kind of running a little late this morning with the word, but it's better late than never, I always say. And I've been up for quite some time. I've been up for a long time, really, but I had some duties I had to try to get done before I could actually sit down, and I'm like really trying to take a break right now. People, let me go and say, let me give God the honor and the praise for another day. Taught us with that finger of love, woke us up on due time. So many people didn't wake this morning, people. They woke up in a new world this morning. They wasn't in this one here, but they woke up in another dimension. I said that I'm going to give a shout out to the YouTube family from little baby Justice all the way up to Big Papa JT as well as Mama JT. Going to give y'all your praise while you're living and while you can hear it. And I appreciate every one of you. The End Time Harvest Gang, Brother L.A., Kingdom Knowledge, Elder Michael McCray, Elect Sister 777, P.P. Drawing, Brother Hottencliff, Sister Kate, Linda and Leonard. We give y'all honor this morning. I wanted to say that I did do my Bible study last night and walked through the Word with the Mitty Man, and did it live as usual. But the one thing that I didn't do, I forgot to turn on the recorder, so I didn't record last night's show, and I apologize to those that I have told that I was going to record it. Old Mitty Man forgot to hit the record button last night, and so none of it was recorded. And I must say that I've been told by an individual that was here with me, namely the wife, that it was a powerful Bible study, but I guess the devil didn't mean for y'all to hear that portion of it, and I will probably never be able to address it the way I did last night. But we're not going to worry about that, because it's not about me. That was a reason. If I didn't record it, that was a reason that God didn't want it recorded. That's what I say. But we're going to move on, and we're going to move forward. And I'm just going to say, I got news last night that another family member of mine, married to my cousin, a real dear friend too, as well. During my days of when I was out there drinking and carrying on, and I spent many days with these individuals. Brother Eddie James Coleman passed away, and like I say, he's family. He married my cousin, and our hearts goes out this morning to the immediate family. I know all of them. In other words, like I say, all of us family, really. And to Sandra, his sister, and I know her very well, and also to Christine, to the whole Coleman family. I send out my condolences, and my family, the Brookins, Sister Anadara, JW, all of y'all, JW being Eddie James' brother. But people, death is writing a letter, and he's mailing it every day. That's what old Troy Raymond told us years ago. Old death is writing a letter, and he's mailing it every day. Get your house in order. Therefore, people, at a funeral, we tend to say a lot of good things about people. Some of it be true, some of it don't be true. But nevertheless, regardless of whether it's true or not, if you got something good to say about Mitty Man, do it while I'm sitting here. Do it while I can hear it. Give me my flowers while I yet live, so I can enjoy them, so I can enjoy the beauty. People, if people making a difference in our lives, why don't we let them know it while they can hear it? But no, we wait until they stretched out across that front of that church or wherever. Then we want to get up and say all these nice things about them. People, it's no good then. It's no good then. Oh, it may make the family feel good, or maybe make them feel a little bit better, but it ain't going to do nothing for me if I'm the one laying out there. Let's give people their due while they can hear and see some of the things. Let's all this jealousy and animosity. People don't want to give nobody no credit. Brother JT, I told you before. And I'm going to tell you again. Matter of fact, I checked out one of your videos, the old one, this morning. One of the tutorials, I think, that you done with one of Kirk Franklin's songs. Till We Meet Again. I believe that's what it was. And I say, now see, now that's what JT does that with ease. And look like you enjoy it. God have touched you, man, and gave you that ability to do those things real easy. See, a lot of people cannot just do a tutorial like that and make it come through like that. See, everything that God gives us to do, some of us can do it a little better because we are gifted in that area. I always tell you that. You're gifted in doing those tutorials, man. Whether you want to do them, that's up to you. But I'm telling you, I'm giving you your flowers while you are yet living so you can hear it. That's somebody telling you that you do a great job. You do a great job. I'm not going to wait till you're dead and then try to get on YouTube and say, well, y'all, JT was such and so. That ain't going to mean nothing then. Tell it now. Whether it's any others. Like our brother Hardencliff, him and his band. We wishing them Godspeed. God got them on a path, and I believe that they are maybe on a path to some very, very good fame and fortune. There's nothing wrong with prosperity, people. I know that we've been trained to think that way, but it's a stupid training. There's nothing wrong with prosperity. You just got to know how to handle prosperity. That's all it is. That's all it is. Let me answer this phone, people. Be right back. I'm sorry about that, people. That was a phone call that I had to get. In other words, I'm here alone, and so I must answer the phone. I tell you, that thing rings so much. It's like Grand Central Station here sometimes, that phone. But at any rate, what I was speaking of is giving the people their flowers while they yet live. And people, we never know. We know that if Jesus delay his coming, all of us going to leave him one way or the other. Jesus delay his coming. God going to call my number out. God going to call your number out. There's no need to fear death. There's no need to fear death, according to what Jesus has said. For we just pass from life to life. We don't understand it. Never will until we get there. Jesus is going to have to sit down, because I got some questions I'm going to ask. I got a lot of questions I'm going to ask. But until then, people, let us treat each other right. Let us do what's right. Do what God say do. Like that Bible study was last night that I spoke. I said, what happened in the garden? And I told you what happened. It was because of disobedience. Point blank. Disobedience got us in the mess that we're in to this very day. But all we got to do is turn around and start obeying. Jesus said, if you love me, what he say? Keep my commandments. So with that being said, me the man just going to end this thing right here. And say whatever you get into. And let me tell y'all something. People, please remember this. Don't wait till Mitty Man is dead to say something good about him. If you ain't got something good to say about it while I can hear it, keep it. And I'm going to do the same for you. If I got something good to say for you, I'm going to say it while you can hear it. And like I say, with that being said, whatever you get into, if God is not in it, it's best that you come on out of it. This is the Mitty Man saying peace, goodbye.